Thank you,
Dang.
Miss Brenda, for your teacher confession, and have a great school year.
Thank you.
Now, Holly, does that worry you at all as a parent?
Um, no, it doesn't. It doesn't because I don't know that my kid is out here doing like the absolute worst. I don't think I'm the absolute worst.
Mm,
But how far? I should have just asked her. Like, how far does it follow you? Like to college? To your
probably.
job? Like, did our boss, Daddy AJ, get a paper that said that I talk too much to my neighbor and don't focus on my work?
I think it follows you to the end of school year because I was in special ed in elementary, middle, and high school. And so when I graduated high school, they literally just gave me this big file that goes all the way back to elementary school. Sometimes it's interesting to read, sometimes it's not, about what the teacher said about you back in the day. So I think they
boy.
follow you until you're a senior in high school, and then they give you the file, or they just
Yeah.
destroy it, I guess.
It does. It's a little bit of a bummer because you're like, well, what? I can't ever live past like that one mistake I made.
Nope.
Okay.
Here's another Queen City confession, teacher edition. At Meet the Teacher night, I was in the elevator with the father of a student, not my student, and he exited at floor 2. Without thinking, I said, "I need you to be my daddy." Then I realized I said that out loud, not just in my head.
What? I almost don't believe you. Like, I know this is an anonymous confession, but like, no, you didn't.
I think
Because
so.
if you like, what did he say? Like, what? Who says that out loud? Like, how do you form those words and actually speak that?
I need you to be my daddy. All right,
Good
here, let's
Lord.
get one more teacher confession in. Since the pandemic, teaching has gotten so bad and so stressful, I sometimes take mushrooms. It doesn't happen very often, but I need something to take the edge off. I also love my job and I care for my kids so much, but sometimes between the administration and the parents, it's just too much. Oof.
Maybe you should find a healthier outlet or something. I mean, as long as you're okay, I just want you to be okay.
Right. And because I don't know if you said sometimes I take mushrooms. I don't know if that's off the clock or hopefully not
You better
on
not
the
be
clock.
on the clock. No, don't be on the clock doing that. That is a problem.
If you have
that's bedtime time or whatever.
If you have a confession, a teacher confession you want to get off your chest before the school year starts, if it hasn't for you, text HITS in your confession to 96893. All right, it is 7:31. Was Michelle joking or was she being serious? There was a joke Michelle mentioned several times on her date with Curtis. He was so offended he ghosted her. But what was the joke Michelle kept muttering? Find out with Blown Off in Tucson.